Good evening. This is Tanisha Vernon Grant live on the red carpet in New York City, where tonight TV One is airing its first unsung project, the Mickey Howard story, under new management. How are you feeling tonight?
I am excited and incredibly thrilled, yes.
So what are your messages that you want young women to walk away with who are in the music industry?
Be yourself, stay strong. If you find yourself in a situation you don't like, walk away. And it sounds easy, but you may have to take some steps. You may have to call some therapy. You may have to tell everybody you know whatever is wrong with you. I don't care who it is. I do. My friends already know that too. I tell if I'm sick, I have a stomach ache. Girl, I got a stomach ache. Whoever, whatever it is, if somebody's beating you, if you're having a drug issue, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling whatever it is, tell somebody so you can get help, so you can get better.
The title, of course, Under New Management, Love Under New Management. I'm in love under new. I'm not a singer. So what was the impetus for that song? I mean, like, how did that come about, Love Under New Management?
Well, back in those days, I thought I really, was in love.
Okay.
Yeah, Gerald Levert, so I loved him. But youth, you grow up and you grow out, so.
Gotcha. When you were doing your homework, what were some takeaways that you were like, okay, I want to bring this into the film, I want to bring this into her character?
Well, most of all, if you've met her or spent any amount of time with her, just her personality, she's electric. She's so bubbly and fun, and I just wanted to make sure I captured her essence. Like, when Mickey walks in a room, everybody knows it, and you don't forget.
Of course not.
For long after, you don't forget that Mickey was here.
Okay, so what were your thoughts when you were first presented with the idea of portraying, the incomparable Mickey Howard?
Me? Me? That's me. I read the script and I was just so excited by there's so much there. Mickey's so young, but she's lived such a full life. So it was just, I knew I wanted to be a part of it.
What do you want the takeaway to be for young women who are in the industry, be it music, acting, the arts of any kind? Like, what do you want the takeaway to be for them for this project?
I think young men and women will look at this film and just be inspired. Like I said, Mickey has gone through so much, but she has not let any of those things define who she is. And it hasn't stopped her from being the woman she wants to be, ultimately. And I think that men or women will be able to relate to that and be inspired by that. We all have things that we go through. We all have things that set us back, that stop us in our tracks. And maybe for a necessary reason.
Right.
It's not always bad. Sometimes you need to stop and slow down.
Right.
But that doesn't mean it ends.
Recalibrate.
Exactly. It doesn't mean it ends there.
You're portraying
The legendary
Yeah.
Gerald Levert, my good buddy.
Your good buddy.
Yeah, I was introduced to him through Miss Mickey Howard,
Okay.
and he's just an amazing guy. And what Gerald has done for music is just it's amazing, and it's unsung. And so it's a pleasure to be able to portray him in this awesome film.
So is Gerald Levert someone that you've always wanted to portray? Is this something that has been in your mind's eye?
I didn't always mean to want to portray Gerald, but when he passed, I was saddened by it, obviously, and I feel that a lot of African American entertainers, they don't get their just due when they're here, and we seem to forget about them once they graduate to the university and get their scholarship to the University of Heaven.
Gotcha.
Bobby Womack, Rick James.
Yep.
There's so many stories that can be told that just aren't told. And that's why this story is so special to me, because we were able to do this while Mickey was here. We're giving her roses, her flowers now.
Absolutely.
And so, with that being said, Gerald being gone, it was a pleasure to be able to portray him in this.
What's your favorite Gerald Levert song?
Baby, hold on to me.
Ooh, can you give me
Baby, hold on to me.
That's right.
See, I'm a special kind.
Okay.
Told you 1,000 times.
You got it. What do you want viewers to take away from the portrayal? What's the essence of Gerald Levert that you want viewers to walk away with? Like, when we go into this theater tonight and when we're walking out of there, what is that one thing, the essence of Gerald Levert, that you want audiences to remember?
I think that it's very important to take away from this entire film. Never stop evolving.
Oh,
Continue to improve at everything you do, every day, every chance you get. And this is an inspiring film, and I hope that people will be able to see the connectivity and the human side of Gerald versus the celebrity or the musician.
That's important.
Yeah,
That's
because Gerald had a real. He was a humanitarian, and he was a very sensitive and he had a great connectivity that he was able to convey to audiences. And Mickey is just amazing.
She's unstoppable.
She's unstoppable. She's a force of nature. And so, ladies, I want you guys to watch this, and hopefully you'll be inspired.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for your time. I'm about to call you Gerald.
Oh, I appreciate
That's
that.
Darius. Thank you so much for your time. Continue blessings and success to you.
Likewise.
Tanish Laverne Grant live on the red carpet at AMC in New York City for TV One's first, as Darius, made very clear to me, their first film, the Mickey Howard story, Love Under New Management.
Love Under New Management, The Mickey Howard Story. Sunday, June 12th at 7, only on TV One.